Collective. On the previous episode here at Spiritual Core TV, we went into the depths of the Wild Wild West. From that video, that reading gave birth to the idea and the download that truth is causing chaos. And here we are. So listen, remember to take these readings with a grain of salt as you take life as it comes and it goes. Remember to know what is real and what is not. If you're new, that's great. If you're returning back, that's even better. Come on in. I love y'all. Welcome to Spiritual Court TV Marathon. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying these readings. Let's see what's going on, Holy Spirit, okay? Chaos is causing truth. The chaos is causing truth, or the truth is causing chaos. The chaos is causing truth? Oh, man. That's deep. That's inverted. The chaos. The agents of chaos are causing truth? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So people who are causing chaos are only revealing the truth about the collective? The truth is causing chaos. Continue to walk in your truth? This is what Spirit is saying. Clarify. The truth, information. So this is like this kind of energy of like, let's just say there's a mean guy or there's a mean girl by way of example, right? And they see somebody that is off to the side to themselves. And so they decide, well, let's go over there. Let's confuse their language. Let's confuse everything. Let's start some chaos. Watch this. But in the chaos, their chaos exposed the truth. So now their chaos is making more truth about you coming out. You're innocent. You're the Ace of Pentacles. So the truth is causing chaos from chaos agents that were trying to stop the truth or create chaos around the truth. Okay. What does that mean, Spirit? The Spirit says basically they're going crazy. Because what it did was it brought a lot of attention to you, right? It's like somebody saying, see that person over there? We don't like her. We don't like him. We're going to make sure that we destroy them. And then the people that they recruit come to see who you are, and all they see is the truth. Your haters have become recruiters of truth. Your haters are now frenemies. People that don't want to be your enemy, they want to be friends now. So it's like drawing attention to somebody in an attempt to destroy them, but really, it's like bad publicity that it's all good. That's interesting. Clarify, their chaos is causing the truth to come out. Their truth is causing chaos. Oh, Lord, their truth is causing chaos. The truth spell, this is a lot. Somebody's truth is causing chaos. Seven of Swords in the reverse is revealing some type of sneaky plot, slithering, stuttering Stanley on the stand. It's a negative Nancy. It's a chaos agent. So a group of chaos agents. Yeah, a group of chaos agents. You got the Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Sagittarius feminine energy. Somebody was causing some type of an illusion, casting spells, okay? Somebody says, we don't like her over there. We don't like him over there. So everybody went to watch. Who is this person that you keep talking about? Now we're really interested. Oh, yeah, somebody can't recruit people. In fact, these people love you now. They're watching you. And so now they're putting up a barrier between them and the chaos agents. The Queen of Wands energy is confidence. Somebody that shines effortlessly. You really don't have to do much because you're standing in your authenticity. This is your nature, to be the star. Yeah, it's a really quiet win, but it's making a lot of noise. Okay. Clarify. The truth is causing chaos. The truth is causing chaos. People want to be your friend. You have people standing up for you in conversations that you never were wanting to be a part of. It's like a group of people saying, we're going to destroy you. You can't sit with us. You're like, I don't want to sit with you. But you didn't say that, collective. It was in your actions. That's what people said. That's what they're saying. That's what they're seeing. They're seeing the truth, the world. Yeah, that's the truth in the matter. The truth is causing chaos. Yeah, you can't sit with us as energy. Who told you that? I don't want to sit with y'all. That's what Spirit is saying, but you didn't open your mouth. You didn't dignify something with the response. And the people that were sitting at the table with the ringleader that is saying, we're going to hate her, we're going to hate him, we don't want you to sit with us. Those people got up from the table. Now they're coming over to give you offerings. They like you. Somebody talked about you so much, baby, tried to create so much chaos that people love you. They're like, oh my God, I love her. I love him. Listen, somebody told me a story one time. God bless his soul wherever he is. He told me that there was a guy that was hating on him, talking to his girlfriend about how he hated him. But when they were around the guy that they were supposed to be hating on, this person was fake. They were like, "Oh, what's up? How you doing?" But at home, he was having pillow talk with his lady, and he was telling the woman like all these things about how he didn't like him. And I mean, this person was going in. They were putting in time, like, I can't stand him. He think he better than everybody. Yeah, they say he broke, he stink, he got an STD. Like, this hater was really a hater, a shape shifting hater, and he was filling this feminine in on all this gossip. So much so, I kid you not, true story. The woman got so curious about this guy and was like, who is this person that you talk about this person day and night? Like, I'm tired of talking about him. That she went and got interested in seeing this person and ended up having sex with the guy that the guy kept talking about. Child. She was like, I gotta see this person. Whoever this person is, they rent space in your mind. You wake up talking about this person, you go to bed talking about them. Like, if we don't talk about this person and I don't sit up and listen to you talk about this man, we don't even have a relationship. Child, his woman ended up going and sleeping with the guy. And then the woman confessed, I'm attracted to you because I didn't hear people talk about you so bad that I was like, this must be somebody that, what is it about this person? I got to find out for myself. Yeah, she ended up going and having a little fling with the guy. Mm. That's how much they were gossiping about this guy. And then she ended up telling this guy that was being talked about, the innocent one that thought somebody was their friend. She ended up telling this guy everything that this guy was telling her behind the scenes. She said, I had to find out for myself. That's how much he was talking about you. And then he ends up sleeping with the guy, or she ends up sleeping with the guy. He ends up sleeping with a guy. Somebody could be saying sex out here. Maybe there's gossip about somebody's sexuality. That wasn't connected to this story, but that could be the case. Yeah, it's the same thing. The Empress. Somebody is saying so much about you that people are now like, I need to find out who this person is. I need to see for myself with the hangman. You could have people getting readings trying to find out because somebody keeps changing up the story. Yeah, the truth is causing chaos, and somebody wanted chaos around the truth with the Two of Swords. They wanted to blind people from the truth because that would only reflect on their intentions. They didn't like that. These are deflectors, they're projectors, they're mass projectors, their cups are empty. People are walking away from this person. So they're turning their back on this person. They don't want it. They don't want to be attached. That's what I just heard. Clarify, they don't want to be a part of these attacks. Notice the attacking energy. The swords is what's being spoken, what is being said. Chaos agents are exposing more truth, unbeknownst to them. Yeah, I can't make this up. You got the King of Wands here, the Ace of Wands. Somebody is getting divine intervention. Something about the divine is intervening on behalf of the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups energy. Systematically being vindicated. Yeah, these people are not listening to whatever is being said. Somebody doesn't have an audience. Whoever was sitting at that table, people wanted you to feel like left out, alone, isolated, like you can't sit with us, but you were never interested. So you just went towards the divine, and in time, you ended up being revealed to everybody what the truth was. You were revealed. There was some type of, I just heard spiritual reveal of who you are, and now everybody's watching you, and nothing that somebody said is true. There's men out here that are interested in the Queen of Wands, Empress energy, Queen of Cups. So you may have had guys that were talking about an Empress, and now the guys that they were talking to are interested in the Empress. I just heard another man's trash just keeps him smothered in rotten basura. When life gives you lemons, make a lemon martini. Okay, that's what Spirit just says. Basically, somebody is like, yo, you fumbled her, you fumbled that, you fumbled him. No, it's your ass that's crazy. That's why you were talking so bad about this person. You didn't want me to see this is a beautiful person. This is what these people are saying. They want to come over and tell you what was said, but we can't do anything with that energy. We already know the truth. We just waited for the truth to be known to everybody that needed to see it. Two of Swords, these people were blindsided with lies. Okay, now they're looking at themselves like, why did I believe you in the first place? Why are we hating this person in the first place? Uh-oh, something just broke. I can always hear when a demonic contract gets demolished. That's a spiritual gift. I can feel it. Okay? Yeah, thank you, Spirit. There's angels that are ascending. There's angels that are getting their flowers. You're being celebrated. Sun energy. Everybody is seeing the truth. The chaos agents are causing the truth to come out more and more, and the truth is causing chaos. With judgment, the Emperor energy, you got a lot of men interested in the Queen of Cups, Empress, Queen of Wands energy. They're very attracted to you, and you have a lot of Queen of Cups, Empress, Queen of Wands energy attracted to these King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Lies were told over the divine masculine, and lies were told over the divine feminine, and now there's just the truth. But the truth is causing chaos. The truth is invoking judgment of the soul. The last days of the planet Omega. What about the Alpha? That's what I just heard. Yeah, they got to go back to the beginning. Page of Pentacles. Sit with your inner child. Welcome to the future. Develop your inner child. Develop your skills. Spirit is saying something about these people got to go back to the drawing board. You got the King of Cups in the reverse, emotionally being manipulated. That's why the cups are in the reverse, because people are being forced to see just how immature they were, or other people are reporting this to one another. So the people that were on the other end of lies, slander, and gossip, they were innocent. These are people that believed something because they had no other reason not to believe a certain individual. Maybe they held this person in high honor. Maybe they're like, this guy don't have no reason to lie. They had never found a reason that this person would need to lie, be it a feminine or a masculine or whoever it is. But now somebody's talked about you so much obsessively that they're like, damn, you still talking about that? That was 5 years ago. You still talking about that? That was 20 years ago. So now people are like, let me see for myself. And they're being fair. And what they're seeing is this person is emotionally manipulative with the King of Cups in the reverse, appearing as though they're going with the flow, but really they have no flow, they have no motion, they have no life, they have nothing else to talk about, which means nothing new is happening for them up under the sun. It's the same thing over and over, King of Cups in the reverse, and manipulation. Somebody was trying to implant this in them. It was a program, saying something over and over. Now somebody is being guided to go back and protect their inner child and perfect their skills as a child. This is immature energy. This is what the people are saying that were sitting at the table, that are rushing away from the table. Somebody's getting out of the way of this person that's an emotional manipulator because they don't want karma to come on them. It's being said that anybody that speaks upon your name, Starseed, Empress Energy, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, all the kings and queens in the upright, justice is here. Anybody that speaks upon your name is getting immediate karma. So the people that are now come, they're watching Page of Swords. They want to see for themselves. They're running away from those tables where people were gossiping about you. They realized that the table was being prepared in the presence of their enemy, and they got the hell up out of Dodge. Somebody's like, hell no. Every time you speak upon Collector's name, something bad seems to happen. Shit, I got to get the hell up out of away from you. I just heard jinxing. A jinx? Somebody could have said that you stink. They see this person as somebody that is immature. The Knight of Cups. These are people that are being recruited as lovers now. They like you. They didn't heard so much about you. Somebody's like, let me find out. Let me motherfudge and find out. Wait a minute. Collective is ascending. Collective's in the sun, frolicking, picking daisies, sunflowers, being happy and having fun. You're in this temperance energy. You're an earth angel, balanced. Okay? You are definitely a major deal. You are not the minority. You are the majority. You are finding life's balance. The Three of Swords, heartache from beyond time and space, defying the laws of gravity. You healed something. Somebody's like, wait a minute, I broke your heart into a billion pieces. How did you put your heart back together? I broke your heart, damn it. And your response is, as you sit in spiritual court with the Ace of Swords at your back, you're like, oh, did you? It's alleged. I broke your heart. I stomped your heart, and I hope for you to die. I stuck so many pins in that little doll's beautiful eyes. And now I need you to remember about the time. Remember when you were crazy. Remember when you were insane. We were having so much fun. Oh, did you? Or was I? Or were you? Allegedly. This person feels like you are playing tricks with their mind, honey. People want to be your friend. They're keeping it to themselves, though. They're really quietly apologizing. These are good apologies. These people were innocent. They believed something from somebody at the hands of a negligent narcissist, malignant narcissist dedicated to destroying you. They received these conversations because this person had not given them a reason to believe that they were under some type of like judgment by way of their lies. These people held this person in a high honor, only to find out this is a manipulator. This is an emotional manipulator. Thank you, Spirit. Now they're walking away, the Eight of Cups, because they can see for themselves. They're thinking for themselves. They're speaking for themselves, and they like you. They're coming towards the collective. They want to go towards the North Node. They want to know what God is it that you serve, that you're this divinely protected. Some of these people bragged about spell work that they did. They could have even sat amongst people and told them what they did. Because remember, their chaos is exposing the truth. The truth is causing chaos. So now they have to confess their truth in the presence of their own enemies, which are fleeing from them because they're getting out of the way. They know they're under judgment. The Eight of Cups is walking away. The Fool is jumping away, rolling away, scooting away, skipping away, hopscotching away, double dutching away from chaos. So they even told them what they did to you spiritually. So this is why these people are running in the opposite direction. This is why they're really trying to see you. Somebody's like, what God do you serve? We heard about what they did to you. Who told you that? They did. This is how you know the truth spell is working. When you see the liars and the hit dogs that are howling, they have to confess their truth about what they did to you. They don't even know that they're atoning. Yeah, I bind collective up. I did a heart attack spell. Somebody is like a ballsy root worker, telling too many people what they did and what was going to happen to you. Led people to the truth. Their chaos caused more truth to come out. The truth is causing chaos. And people are getting the hell out of the way. Something's happening to a caster, a spell caster, an emotional manipulator. Clarify that people are getting out of the way. Spirit said, hell, it's a tower. What else you thought? Because when they look for you, collective, yeah, you got a lot of people that are attracted to you. Okay. When they look for you, they're like, oh man, that's a good woman. They're seeing you be in this financially stable energy. So the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles energy, if you're in a financially stable energy, this reveals the lies of a chaos agent who wanted you to be in poverty. If you're out here looking beautiful, radiant, you're working out, taking good care of yourself, this only reveals the chaos that somebody tried to cause by way of trying to take your beauty, trying to drain you of your cups with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. They try to hex your flow as the Queen of Cups. So people are watching, people that know what somebody did to you. They're watching in Hermit, and that they're saying, if you're in the Queen of Cups energy, then you are the Empress. You're so radiant, you're so beautiful. That means that whoever this emotional manipulator is, this chaos agent, they wanted you to be seen as somebody that was not somebody deserving of divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. So their chaos is exposing the truth, and the truth is causing chaos, basically. Okay? Yeah. Five of Swords. Something about being a fool, and people don't want to be a part of this circus. You got people that are walking away. They don't want to be clowns. They see this person as a clown cake, as a clown ass, as a jackass, as a douchebag. Oh man. Raising your chalice to the heavens. That's what Spirit just said, raising your chalice to the heavens. Giving thanks for the assholes, for the douchebags. They're just somebody that you used to know. That's what Spirit just said. You're an asshole. Now you're just somebody that we used to know. 'Cause we're about to shut you down. You acting like you never said it, and you know you're a liar. You know that you did too much, and now you're looking crazy and you look so stuck. We're about to cast you out. Listen, because they were trying to cuss you out. Spirit said, say it like it's meant to be said. They were trying to curse you out, honey. They were trying to curse you out of existence using curse words and nasty words, venomous words to split that tongue. And they said that they were having fun. Yeah, we are just not the same. And that's okay. Somebody was having fun, honey. They were laughing in these conversations when they were talking about what they were doing. The thing about people like this that are self-proclaimed spiritual assassins that want to assassinate your character, they can't keep the truth to themselves. They have to go and brag. That's a part of the ego. That's the narcissist. These are the ones that are like, yeah, they speak it with confidence. Their emotional manipulation, they speak it with confidence. Yeah, collective got HIV. Like, huh? They spoke that with confidence. That's a whole lie. And they spoke it with confidence. What? This is a man that told other men about you because they didn't want the men to look at you. And now all these men are rushing in because they feel like, what? You left a whole goddess out here? Like, fool, you mean to tell me you had her? You had him? The Knight of Swords, they rushing in like, man, that's a good goddamn woman. You tried to isolate her and she don't never even really go out the house. If you have a woman that you have to bind and isolate, or a man that you have to bind and isolate, you're with the wrong person. That's a parental situation. That's somebody that is taking disciplinary action over you because they want to be your mother and they want to be your father. That's not a relationship. Don't go outside. You can't go talk to nobody. What type of shit is this? No. Who you looking at? I saw you looking. Yeah, bitch, I got eyes. What are you doing? If you gotta keep a man or a woman isolated, that means that you're forcing something onto their character. You can make a whore a housewife, and a good woman is a good woman. So raise your chalice to the heavens and give it up for the good girls. Yeah. It's a one time for the good girls. Ooh, 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 it's a good guy. Somebody needs a good guy. A sweetheart needs a nice guy. I'm coming back with more readings. This is Spiritual Court TV. Remember to take what resonates. I love y'all. If it did, comment down below. Give it a thumbs up. I will see you in the next reading. I love you. Peace be with you.